はい、ほくろでございます。今回も Red Dead Redemption2 をやっていきたいと思います。前回ね、キャンプを移動してきて、この綺麗なね、場所まで、来たわけなんですが、今んとこダッチのミッションしかないので、ダッチのミッションを受けていこうかな。はい、行きましょう。Hey Dutch!
How you doing, old friend?
南へ。なんかすぐ始まっちゃった。
It's funny. Us ending up down here.
うん。
My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
その考え方は良くないと思うよ。
Don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
確かに。
Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey,
魚ということは釣りですか？
why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would.
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
なるほど。釣りをするんだね。
Dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea, let's go fishing.
はい、行こ
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done. う。釣りか。暖かい気候でのんびり釣りっていいね。なんかさ、すごい渋滞しちゃうんだけど、なんで？
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
なんか動物死んでたな。
and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie.
ベッシー。
Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
ベッシーなんかすごい名前が出てくるな。覚えちゃったんですよ。
How well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now,
これってあれにしたら
when
つい
things
て
are desperate, we have
つい
to
てくの
stick
かな。
with the
あ、ついて
plan.
く。
Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us, where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No
バ
trouble.
レンタインデーは結構暴れたもんね。
Start turning over the soil
ロー
and
ズ
the
で武器を使って
rocks.
騒動を起こすことはダッチに決められている。
We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
みんなそれぞれがそれぞれに不安なんですね、やっぱり。方式交換って大丈夫なの？近くによって。
Whoa.
列車が止まってる。列車、汽車。
Hello, gentlemen.
待って、ジョサイア。
Look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot. Bother. Quiet back there.
ああ、なんか
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
お馬さんがいろいろポロポロ落としてる。ジョサイア。
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite Some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee
オギン・
Gregg.
マッキントッシュ
This is my deputy
って書いてあ
Archibald
った今
McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
Oh.
I would do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help,
逃
my
げちゃった
friend.
よ
Arthur,
え
Chase wanted man, and take Archibald with
ってい
you.
うかさ、バレちゃいけないと思いながらもさ、アーサーって呼んじゃいけないと思うんだ。
Let's go after that train.
だって、アーサーって呼んだら名前バレちゃうじゃん。危ない。よし行こ
Come on, we're losing them.
う。待て待て。
Relax, we're not losing him.
大丈夫、きっと大丈夫。
Come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
キャラ
Faster,
ハン。
Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is
え、
on
何
the
下の名
line
前が
here.
違えばみんな違うと思うの
I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks
もう
like
ちょっとだよ、もうちょっとで追いつきそ
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
う。もう追いつくんだよ。はあ、バカ。
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
オッケー。
Get to the side of the train.
列車の真横に行く。ああ、
Get alongside that flat carriage.
入らない車
You
両。
think you can jump on there?
これか。
Why me?
Because you ride like my
飛び移
grandmother.
る。
Watch out.
よいしょ。あ
At us.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing.
ば。振りほどく。
That's enough.
この野郎。
Damn it.
よいしょ。待ちなさい。
Run. Don't let them get away.
よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ。朝おじさんはすごいんだぞ。こういう列車の上での戦闘はお手の物だ。あらららら。あ、引っかかった。よいしょ。うい。痛めつける。あ、だだだだだだだ、振りほどく。うい。うらうらうら。あ、痛い。うん、ガードガードガード。おいしょ。おいしょ。はっ。ガードしてガードして。はい、殴って。あ、ダメだ。ダメだ、ガードガード。あ、落ちる落ちる。待って。落ちるから。ほい。あ、落ちちゃった。いいの？落ちちゃったけど。待ちんしゃい。
Excuse me. Coming through. Just you and me now, pal.
なんかいろいろ取るとか出てたな。
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
You ain't need to
向
bother.
こうナイフ持ってるよ。
Can't do that.
逃がすことはできないんだよ。別に興味はないんだけど。いた。
You
ちょ
sure?
っとナイフずるくない？うい、うい、うい。はまったね。よーし、いいよ。この野郎。どうじゃ？
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
大丈夫。
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
アンダース一味を担げ。やったね、と捕まえたよ、全
Bring
員。
him out here.
一人落ちたけど。
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
エンデス、エンデス。
A fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for
あ、間
me
違えた。
for stopping the
あ
train.
ー、間違えた。
Load Anders
うん、
onto
下
the
ろし
back
ちゃっ
of
た。
your horse there, and we'll
Yes, sir.
take him to Sheriff Gray. What are you doing?
あれ？オッケーオッケーオッケー。
Come on, I assume
So
you're
no-
not walking him in.
はい、連れてってあげましょ
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly
う。
say
似たような
that.
ことはしてたよ
Are。you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields?
え
This
え
is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray
カリガ
family.
ホール
Looks
グレイ
bone
家。
dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working with them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like
Let's
I
wait,
said,
okay.
just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
でもここら付近で暴れちゃダメなんだよね。
We're gonna bear left here.
ここ左ですか？ OK。なかなかこちら辺もあれだね。あれ、ここ来たことないよな。ないよな。雰囲気のあるいい場所だな。よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ。
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
なんか素敵な
Up
街。
there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
ローズ高級
Very
商館。
reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
あ、私が下ろすの？
Chop, chop. Don't
Hey.
just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see.
ちょっと待って
Carry
くれ
him over
る？
then.
Hey, fellas.
あ、
Mr.
こ
Gray,
っちや。
we got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here.
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
ちゃんと残ってたの？
Just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot,
結
Gray's,
構あれだね、やっ
and
ぱ
the
り。
Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling
なん
out.
か問題は起きそうだ
rebel
ね。
gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was
Oh.
talk of super agents of some sort.
Super Agent.
I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
いいね、ジョサイア。なるほど。
Okay, so these two plantation
あれこのミッションはこれで終わり
Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story
簡単ミッ
is
ションだ
there.
ったな。
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
そとや。釣りに行きましょ
Sure,
う。
why
まだミッション
not?
は続くみたいですね。
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
One of my hogs crushed half her picture.
お、びっくりした。急に走り出した。カモン、俊介。来た来た来た。おいで、俊介。あー、かわいい。
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Let's go, girl.
最高。あ、で、ご
So
めんね。
how
ぶつか
far
っちゃっ
is
た。
this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be
大きな
rock
ニベ
bass,
とチョウザメ、
bluegills, perch,
ロークバースにブルーギル、パーチャー、カワなんちゃら。
We'll
カワ
see if
な
you're
んて
as
書いてあ
good
っ
at
た？カマ
catching
ス？
fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
ここの方執行官にはあれなのかなあ、ジョサイア。
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
賞金稼
So
ぎ。
what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
なんでなんで
This
なん
is
で
the
なんで
spot. Down to the left there.
なんで今銃を抜くって出たのなんか触ってたもしかして。お、ついたかないいねー、ほんと綺麗。
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
んボート乗るの何も聞いてなかった。ボート乗るんだ。
小魚はいっぱいいそうだね。波紋がいっぱいある。
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
よいしょ。オッケー。で、このボートに乗るの？びっくりした。
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, no. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good
朝っ
luck
てい
and
くつなんだ？
stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good
よ
fish?
いしょ。
That'll do
ど
too.
どうすればいいのこれ？そのま
Get
ま
us a bit deeper.
レールでボート操縦する×を連打すると早く焦げる。なるほど、なるほど。で、あそこに行けと。いいですね。本当にいいですね。
I think here's good.
こ
All
こかい？
right. Good luck, gentlemen.
素早く釣り竿を装備する。
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance.
長押しで、ルアー。ルアー。
To hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for
こっち側には
tiddlers
投げれ
like
ないの？
bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon
竿
with
を
one.
後ろに大きく反らしてから振ると遠くまで
Expert, Arthur.
仕掛けを投げられる。
Stayed up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
ゆっ
Are you
くり
trying
回して
to make your
魚を
lure
引
look
き寄
like a
せる
dead。fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Got him?
You gotta bite. You
こういうこ
hooked
と？こうか。で、回す。
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away.
制御する。何が釣れるかな？大きい魚釣れるといいね。おっとっとっとっとっとっとっとっとっとっと。よいしょ、よいしょ。向こう側でバチャンバチャンバチャンバチャン言ってね。
Hey, look at
お、
this
結
beauty.
構大きいんじゃな
There
い？
you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a
これ
lot
何？
bigger than that.
コクチバス。
Told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
And wild, the way it should be.
よいしょ、
Somehow
よいしょ
the。desert
もうちょ
makes
い、
you
もう
feel
ちょい。
closer to
お、
the
さっき
sky.
と違う魚。
Point us trying to get back that way anytime soon.
大口バス。
Pinkertons have patrols out all over
キープした
tall
か？
trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
これやめれないの？釣り竿をしまおう。しまおう。
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
さあ帰りましょ
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
う。はい、こ
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be
っ
happy.
ち戻んないの？
Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could
あ、
be
行けるん
useful.
だ。
What about the horses?
じゃあ行きまし
They'll
ょ
find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
う。歌い出す
All
ん
right,
か。
I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me
なんか
some.
始まっ
She
た。
says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good.
楽しそうだな。いいな。
What song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this.
これ馬で帰った方が早かったんじゃないかな。まあまあ、早かっただろうけど、あれか。
Not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
楽しそうだな。
We should not let the folks back in camp.
Indeed not.
着いたね。よいしょ。よいしょ。はい、着いたでございますよ。
All right. I think well, I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
なるほど。アンダースと戦うとき一度も攻撃を受けずに相手を倒せ。それちょっと難しい話ではなかろうか。まあいいでしょう。なんかミッション増えたね。レオポルドということはこれはあれですね。なんでセイディはセイディって出るんだ？レオポルド・ピアソン・グレイ家のミッションが出てると。で、このレオポルドのミッションってことは、取り立てってことだな。いいね。メイソンまたなんか取ろうとしてるの？よし。じゃあ、この辺にしとこうかな、今日はね。一個ミッションやったんで。あ、ば、落ちちゃった。上がって。上がって。上がれない？上がれないの？おお、べっちゃになっちゃった。べちゃべちゃ。よいしょ、よいしょ。なんか喧嘩してんな。オッケー。はい。じゃあ、今回はここまで。ご視聴ありがとうございました。この動画が面白いと思った方は、高評価、チャンネル登録、コメントの方よろしくお願いします。本当にお願いします。あと、Twitter もやってるのでね、そちらの方もちょこっとでいいので覗いてみていただけたらなと思います。では、また次回お会いいたしましょう。ほくろでした。したらねー。